Hi there, welcome to the UkeStuff channel and welcome to this tutorial video for the play-along videos of Santa Baby as recorded by Eartha Kitt. So what we're going to do in this video is first of all we'll look at the chords you need for GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Then we'll look at the chords you need for baritone DGBE ukulele. And then I'll give you some ideas for strumming if you need help in that regard. Now, if you like the chords you see in this video, you can find the chord chart or tabs at UkeStuff.info, which is my blog. Just look on the page for the chord charts or tabs and look for Santa Baby alphabetically. If you want to support the channel, there are three things you can do here. First of all, you can like this video. Second, you can subscribe to the channel. And third, you can always buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at buymeacoffee.com/UkeStuff. All right, let's begin with the chords you need for GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. I'll be using this instrument. This is my Blackbird Clara tuned low G. All right, the first chord you need is the C chord. Then the A minor 7. No fingers on the fretboard. Then the D minor 7. So I'd play the D minor and then add the pinky to where you normally play the C chord. G7, the F sharp diminished 7. Now what I do is I put two fingers down first and then I put the other two fingers down. That's the F sharp diminished 7. Then the E7, one of my favorite chords. The A7. The D7 or Hawaiian D7. Interestingly, this spelling doesn't actually have the D in it, but you have the rest of the notes of the D7. Then the E minor chord, then the D minor chord. We've already had the D minor 7 earlier in the song, and then the B diminished 7, which is just like the F sharp diminished 7, but just up one fret. So your first two fingers go down right above the first metal fret, and then the other two underneath it. That's the B diminished 7. And those are the 11 chords you need to play Santa Baby on GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Now let's take a look at baritone. All right, for baritone, I'll be using this instrument. This is a tom concert ukulele with Pepe Romero baby baritone strings, allowing me to tune it like a baritone ukulele. All right, the first chord is the C chord. Then the A minor 7. Make the A minor chord and then add your pinky to the first string, 3rd fret. That's your A minor 7. Then the D minor 7. Now this is a partial bar chord. Take your first finger and pull against the fretboard while holding your ukulele securely right above that metal 1st fret. Then add your thumb for some support, and then add the 2nd finger. There you go. It's most of the F chord, but not completely. Then the G7 chord. Then the F sharp diminished 7. I put down 2 fingers first, and then the other 2 fingers on the next row. Then the E7. Then the A7, that's a bar chord, so take your first finger, pull against the fretboard right above the 2nd metal fret. That'll give you a moisture sound. Add your thumb for some support, and then add your 2nd finger to the 1st string, 3rd fret. Then the D7 chord, the E minor chord, then the D minor chord, and then finally the B diminished 7. And those are the 11 chords you need to play Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt on baritone DGBE ukulele. Now let's talk about strumming. All right, as it comes to strumming, I just want to remind you that there is not one single right answer. There was no ukulele in the original version of the song, so you have the freedom to do whatever you want to do as long as it fits the style of the song and it matches the tempo. And again, that you can play it, right? That's what matters. So if you want to do something different, go ahead and do it. There's not a single right answer. Run away from anybody that tells you that there is a right answer. All right, now that we've talked about that, let me just give you 2 ideas what you can do here. And we're just going to use this intro thing that goes through most of the song. Watch for the single strums, listen for spots you might want to do a single strum instead of keeping strumming. I'm just going to give you 2 strumming options. The first is a shuffle strum, so just with a C chord going down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now note where I'm playing the ukulele. I'm playing where the body meets the neck, not playing over the sound hole. In this case, it's really difficult to play over the sound hole with the Blackbird Clara's own invention, but if I were to use baritone in the same way, I'd be playing up where the body meets the neck, because that's the sweet spot of the string. All right, so you've got that, and your chord change will go like this. And you're just changing chords as you go along. Now, another thing you could do is just simplify that by going down, down, up, down, down, up. Take away the one up strum. And by the way, just remember, all strumming patterns are about up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, or down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And you're just choosing when to hit the strings or not, and then how to hit the strings. So no matter what strumming you're doing, you're still doing a down up function. And again, with strumming, not only are you strumming there where the body meets the neck, it's generally your pointer finger. Can you strum with your thumb? Sure you can. Can you strum with the other 4 fingers? Sure you can. Can you use a pick? Sure, but I would suggest using a felt or leather pick on ukulele most of the time, because actual hard plastic picks actually do ruin ukuleles, especially when people play in the wrong spot on the instrument. But nonetheless, you can do all those things. But the starting point is a single finger down and up, going down to the floor and back up to you, like flicking water from your wrist, because you're going to want to hold your ukulele with your strumming arms. You're not going to want to be making your arm go up and down. It's all on the wrist, and you're going to do something like this. Works out pretty well. Down, down, up, down, down, up. All right, so with those chords, with those strumming ideas, that's all you need to do, really, to be successful on Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt. Hey, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great holiday season. Since you're watching a video how to play a holiday song, I'm assuming that you celebrate the holidays, so a very happy holiday to you. And I will be back soon with more Uke stuff for you.